everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am your builder Travis, and this is the Vintage Brickery. Today we are still back on Earth. We are doing from the Classic Town Collection. This is buildings. This is set number 6372, the Townhouse. Released in 1982, has 211 parts and 2 minifigures. So it's gonna be a little bit longer video, but we shall get through this. Should be a lot of fun. This is one I've really been looking forward to putting it together. There's actually a few stories about this that I'm going to get into, and as we're building, it's very interesting. So let's get to it. But I'm kind of separate things here a little bit. Lots of flowers. Seems like, from my view count, it seems like the ones that are more popular are the town stuff for the cars, and not so much the space stuff, which is I found kind of interesting. So, but I do have the instructions for this. They are in really rough shape, but they do exist, and but I'm not going to use these. They're a little too rough. I'm afraid they might fall apart even more. So I'm just going to use the instructions off of let's build it again.com. So let's get over to there. All right, and well, like always, we're going to start with the minifigures. Got the man and the woman. Oops. Got black legs. There we go. Black hips and legs. We'll have the classic head. The solid stud. The black man's haircut in there. Men's cut. Anyway, there he is. Happy, a little dirty face though. You have to change that one, but for right now, it'll work. And we got this one here. This is the classic one. This doesn't have anything on the back. You'll see this a lot in new soccer sets. These World Cup sets, and they'll have a jersey number on the back. So I find that kind of interesting that they would use them that far apart and the same design. So, and there's a letter there. I'll send her over there. All right, I got my 16 by 32 green base plate. And can I zoom in on these? No, of course not. So I'm gonna have to kind of get a little close so I can figure out exactly what they're using here. I think it's a 2x6s. 2x6. And then a 2x4 here. And I've got a 1x4 and a 1x3 on this side. 1x4, 1x3, 1x4, 1x3. I've got to figure out where this one goes. They don't have it marked, so I got to count these out. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A 1x1. You can find it 1x1. 1x1. The 10th stud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. Alright, then I got another 1x6. 1x2 here. go. Now I've got a 4x4, so, or 2x2, sorry. This is 2 back, that's 2 back, then 4, 5th one over, so it goes right there. And these are the ones without the stud supports on inside. Be like these little kind of raised notches on 2 on each side. That's the newer. This is the older version of the 2x2 brick. So I've got 2 1x2s and a 1x3. So over here, and there, and there. All right. So, oops, flower stuck in there. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 from this one. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1x2. The 1x3 and the 1x2. Then I have this here. This is the stickered assembly of the, I guess this is a little fridge and a stove, I guess. Yeah, little fridge and stove. And there's a white tile that goes there. And there should be another white tile with a stove top. Let's see. Is this it? No. Ah, there it is. Ha, see it. There it is, the stove top one. Alright. Goes there. This must be the kitchen. Alright. Now, time to build up the walls here. 1x2, 1x3, 2x2. Then another 1x1 goes on top of this one. It just goes by layers, so you have to kind of see which one was. They kind of overlap each other, so it'll lock them in somewhat. And one by one here on the end of that, and then a 1x1 and a 1x3, 1x3, and a 1x1. Then I got a 1x3, 1x8, then a 1x3. 1x3, 1x8. Well, looks like it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1x4. Okay, there we go. So it'll be a 1x4 at the end of this. Well, okay. Something's off. This is where it gets a little tough. So that's a 1x4. It's not a 1x5 though. 6, 1x3. Oh, I see what I did. This one here is supposed to be 1x3, not a 1x4. That's why. There we go. And the 1x4 goes. Okay, there we go. That's where my mistake was. But now I've got 2 of these turn tables here. There's one. There's one. And they go 2 from this wall. And then 1, 2, 3 from this wall. So 1, 2, 3. So right there. Okay. And the other one is, looks like on the fourth one, one stud away from the edge. Looks like there. Okay. There we go. And I got the chairs at the dining room table here. And I guess I should start telling everybody to stay tuned to the end of the videos, because that's when I really do the reveal. So I try to do something interesting with the reveal. So I hope everybody stays tuned, or at least, if you don't want to watch the whole build, just, skip and watch the end of the reveal. Because that's where I really try to do something special. So, okay, and then I've got another table here. Should be right there. You see this? I'm still, there it is. That's why. It's supposed to be 2 away from each one, so it actually goes there. There we go. Now I gotta build what's going to be a fireplace. Gotta move that out a little bit. Yeah, let's get the fireplace going here. I've got a 1 by 2 here. I should have a little yellow tile. There it is. Yellow tile there. I will have 2 1x3s. 2 1x3 red. There is 1. And should be 1 more here. There it is. Then I have a 1x3 plate. Goes on here. 1x3 plate. And I should have 1x2 plate here somewhere. Make sure, yeah, that is a 1x2 plate. So 1, 2. There it is. Alright. Go. Then on top of that, I've got a 2x4 and a 1x4. 1x4 and 2x4 plates. And this has 2 of these 45-degree. I think they actually, yeah, they do. They hang off. They hang off one there. Anyway, there we go. And that actually sits in like so, because it's an outdoor-indoor fireplace. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Okay, now I'm next layer here. The 1x3, 1x6. That looks like another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, another 1x6. Okay. I've got 2 1x2s. There. There. Move that up here a little bit. Alright. I got 1x2, 1x3. And 1 by 2. There we go. You can kind of tell they break, they sidestep each other. And 1 by 3 and 1 by 4. 3, 1 by 4. Then 1 more, 1 by 1. Just kind of. All right, there we go. That's on that. Oh, there's 1 more piece. Got the dinner table top there. Okay, and now I've got the outdoor tabletop. And that one looks like if it's right in the middle there, I think. Yeah. Kind of hard to tell, but it looks like it is, yeah. Okay. Then I've also got 2 chairs on these. More white chairs on these. Swivel outdoor chairs there. Now I've got a black round right in the middle of this dining table here. And I've got a 1 by 1. And there's the dog. I'll have to take care of that. Alright, take care of the barking dog. Had to give him a treat. Something to chew on. Chew on for a little while. Oops. Why you're not going there? Okay, there's a little 1 by 1 plate there. And there. Okay. And another 1 by 1 plate. That. Go. Them all cut up there. Okay. Nope. That. Okay. This work is a little difficult because you can't really see the chimney from that vantage point. 1 by 2. I'm really having to get down in there and really see what these pieces are. And a 1 by 3, 1 by 2 again. 2. 3. 1 by 2. Yeah. Then I got the whole 1 by 1. Matter of fact, I got 2 on there. funny that this piece here is now a 1x5. 1x1x5, I guess I should say. And it's funny that on this one they use singles, but I have another set coming up that has one of these, but it uses a column. It uses one that's it's an actual 1x1x5 piece. So, which I'll have an interesting story about that when that one comes up. But not for now. That's for another time. Let the suspense. Okay, so I've got 1x3 that goes on here. And can't really tell. Does that go on top of that thing? I guess it does. Yeah. This goes here. Oops. Right. That was good. I think that's supposed to be some sort of light, I think. The inside. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, okay. Alright, now got the windows. These are the fixed glass. I actually do have, kind of want to know what I'm talking about. I actually have an example of a non-fixed glass. This is another set. This is a non-fixed glass, which it comes out. So just pop in. There's 2 little holes on the top. These are the fixed glass. They're glued in. A little rough there. That. I got the door here. Yeah. Then should have this here. I'm actually gonna put the 1x3 on first here, so maybe that doesn't fall off this time. That goes here. Outdoor light there. It's gonna actually have a little 1x1 on top. There we go. Then I got a 1x4 back here. And now we're gonna start putting supports in for the roof here. So that 1x4 by 4 and a single. Oops, knock my door in. And then we have a 1x8. 1x8 that goes across here, holds the door in. There we go. Nice. Okay. 1x3. And here, go ahead and get that. Yeah, 1x3. And it looks like I've got a 1x8 on the other side. And here's where the interesting story comes in. You're ready for this one. These I'm going to put on as the awning. These here actually go to those combo set. Well, it's not a combo set, but it's just like a bucket of pieces, and then you can just make whatever you want. And that's what this actually came out of. but I'm actually going to use it here because the piece that goes there has got a sticker assembly. It's a sticker. There's a sticker that goes over all three of those pieces. I have attempted to get that twice. I have only found one whole sticker sheet, the original sticker sheet, and at the time it was in Austria, but they would not ship to the United States at the time. I could not get them to ship me that. It was the only one on Bricklink, the only one I could find. But I couldn't get them to ship it to me. So I waited, and then finally, kind of, because it was back when Trump was doing the tariffs on shipping and DHL and all that stuff, that big fiasco with DHL. So they wouldn't ship to the United States. So in the meantime, they got that resolved. And then I went back to get it, and it was gone. It had already been sold. So there was no more. So here, about a week ago, a stickered assembly, which was these three with the sticker on it, came available. It's actually on Bricklink right now in Austria. And once more, they will not ship to the United States. And she doesn't even think that she may never ship to the United States again. So I decided, you know what? I'm just going to use that. It looks good. It's blue. It's red. The roof's going to be red. I think it'll look cool. So, and if I ever do get that stickered assembly, I will switch it out then. But until then, I'm going to use this. So if there's one thing I'm mad at Trump at, I hate to get political on this channel, but it's because they refuse to ship to the United States. Some of these European countries, not all of them. Canada will now. There for a while, you couldn't get Canada to ship you anything either. So, but Canada will now. I just got an order from Lithuania. So it's been interesting. It's been very interesting trying to get some of these parts. So especially when there's only one. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to do a follow-up on my Cadillac. I did get the sticker for that. So I may have to do a little follow-up video on the sticker. I'm not going to apply it, because as far as I know, it's the only one in the entire world that is still on the sticker sheet. So, but I got it from a guy in Germany. Yeah. So, kind of weird that Germany will ship, but Austria won't. Oh well. But anyway, back to the build. Okay. Gonna have me another piece here of the what's that called? Chimney. Jeez, think of what it's called. Okay, now I have to move this out of the way for a second. We are going to be building the second floor. Alright, so I've got 4 1x. They should be 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I have what? There's actually, there it is. Here's the other sticker assembly. I did manage to get this one. Very funny. This is actually, this is said was actually something that I did have the pieces to, but I didn't have any of the stickered pieces. Didn't have the stove, the refrigerator, didn't have this, didn't have those, but I had like everything else. It's very odd. So got that. There should be 2 more 1x's. the bedroom that I suspect. Let's see, that's right. This is not that. It's the clear minifigure head lamp there on the nightstand. 2 1 by and yeah, and the 2 pillows. I think that's what they're supposed to represent. Oh, there's no domino. Thank you. Hopefully you saw her in the helicopter video, the end of the helicopter video. But anyway, I'm going to go and give her another treat, I guess. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's see. Got that. Oops, got another on top there. All right. And this. Oops, I forgot that one piece there. There we go. And this goes two stats back. So it's actually on that one there. There we go. All right. That's a 1 by or 2 by 6 here. Oh, and then this roof on this one. I believe I gotta make sure that overlap. Yes, it does. Okay. It's on there. All right. There it is. There's the door grill. Gotta catch up with my chimney there. Now let's see. Kind of looks like I might be missing. It looks like they're supposed to be. It's actually supposed to be even with that top one. I think this is supposed to have a 1 by. That's supposed to be there. It should be like that. Yeah, that should be even. There. Okay. Hello. Knocked my lamp off. Alright. There. Got that. 3 and 2. And now starting on the roof here. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Well, come on, get up there. Whew. Boy, those are stuck on there. Good grief. Forgot I got to overlap. Alright, there we go. That's better. there. And there should be another one of these. This is like a still 1, 2, 1, 2. Right there. That's okay. And I got a 1 by 3 by 2 by 2. Oh, no. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He's got the 3 windows here. 1, 2, and no. Uh-oh. I don't have 3 windows. The slider right there, dude. Well, okay. Well, I guess I'll. Not sure why we only got 2, but all right. I gotta go get one. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got one. Several. Another interesting story about this window, but I'll save that for the video. Another video. A lot of mysteries that you're gonna have to stay tuned for. A lot of interesting stories that I've got about pieces, parts. That. I got a 3 and a 2 each side here. Oops. 2. All right. Then make sure I've got. Okay. That's still fine. Everything's fine there. Next level. That. Another 1 by 2. That's the 1 by 2, all right? Well, yeah, of course it is. But well, wouldn't you know it? Okay, that's another piece. I have to go fetch one. Okay, I'm back. I got one of those. Put the thing back on here. And 2 1 by 4s. 4. Oh, come on. 4. Single. Single? Yes, it is. It's a single. Actually. Yeah. Mm. Well, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, there we go. There's that. There's that. But, wouldn't you know it? I don't have the right piece. Arg. Okay. I'm back again. Dang it. I keep knocking this lamp off here. Wow. A little bit of allergies going on here. I just had to sneeze. Ooh. All right. And then I got a 2. 5. Oops. There. And then I got a 4. Oops. There. Oops. No overlap again. Another 1 by 1. 1 here. Okay. And I got the 1 by 3s. 3. 15. Let's see what we got here. A little bit of break in the thing here. Okay. I think that's just the. Okay. Well. Figure out what's going on. There's the thing. 2. Another 2. For some reason, they had a little bit of a shift or miss in this. In the instructions here. Okay. May have to. As much as I don't want to, I may have to. See if I can find that page here. Yikes. There it is. 15. Huh. No, it looks exactly the same. That is really odd. It's basically, it's just about the mailbox, but the strips. Anyway, I guess it's just telling you how to put the mailbox together and where it goes, but on the next one, it doesn't have it on there. Odd. Okay. I'm going to set this like this because I got to try to figure out how this goes. 1, 2, 3. That is just a brick. that's just the continuation of the chimney. Yeah. And then 1, 2. That, and that. Okay. I got the 2 inverted. Old. Rest of the roof there. Yep. Not going anywhere. One, yeah. That. Oops. My 3 here. Then, oh, that's pretty wild. Okay. I've got this. Oh, there she goes again. So it's just a 1 by 12. What if I didn't just make a 1 by 12? That's strange. Goes across there. Okay. And I've got this. And there it is. There's that. Awesome. Okay. So I didn't use those sticker assemblies. I didn't need those. Okay. Now I gotta put everything else back on these here. Those were just extras because those were for the stickered assemblies, which happen to be on their own thing. So this could be extra pieces in here now. Didn't have some pieces, and it looks like I got extra pieces on some of these. Okay. And there's that. Mailbox goes there. Now, put all the flowers together. Oops. Come on. One. Whoops. Well, dang it. There we go. Go on. Easy. Okay. 1, 2 back. There it is. There's that one. I got one. Okay. Got one that's got each coat on it. job here. One, two. So 1, 2. Here. Guess I could put these anywhere, but I'm gonna put them on the way they've got them on. It's kind of the way I like it. All right. Having to concentrate on this one. Okay. Third one. Oops. That's actually not. That's not the right one. I'm not getting in there. It's the wrong thing. Good gravy. Yeah. Maybe that's just in there by mistake. This one has 2 yellow and 1 red. And 2 more. And I guess I got some extras. Look, I got some extras in here. These have yellow, 1 red. Let's see, that one goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I guess in there. Huh. Okay. Another one has 2 yellow and 1 red. There. Actually, no, it doesn't go there. It goes in there. 1 more over. Alright. And I've got. Okay. And. Like. There we go. There's a letter here. Letter sitting there. That's sitting there. No, it's actually. No. Actually sitting here. Cups in there. There we go. Then got her holding a cup. Oops. She's chair here. Enjoying her drink. Then I've got. Matter of fact, this is the piece that I had to image search that got me to this set here. There you go. Got my plants, got my light. Okay, then I got my chimney toppers here. should have 4 of these. Doesn't look like I have 4 of these, but let's see. Is there one floating around here somewhere? Nope, of course not. Of course not. So I got him. He is walking, carrying another ladder. I'm walking. There we go. All these extra pieces, and I'm still missing a piece. Oh, there's a stupid window right there. Why did I not see that? Good grief. Alright. There we go. Missing that. I'm going to have to get one of those. I'll do it in the reveal. I'll have it there in the reveal. So anyway, let's remind everybody what we had before. Alright, there we have it. A lovely home. I think that awning turned out fabulous. Almost like it better than the original. I mean, I think I'll throw up a picture of what it's supposed to look like. It's actually the same color as this here, but I think it looks really good. Goes with the flowers, goes with the theme of the house. So, but let me know what you think. Maybe you think I should still try to seek out the original sticker assembly or not. Anyway, it's quite fabulous. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy that, it was a little longer, and a few too many breaks in there, but turned out really nice. If you enjoyed that, let me know with a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next build.